Hello everybody, it is Tatum here. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is August 22nd and this is the vlog of my first few weeks of my senior year. So it's Tuesday and I just got my email set up. You can kind of see my picture there. I'm switching schools, so I'm setting everything up for the first time. If you are new here, I am switching schools my senior year. I'm doing an online class through my high school, and then I am doing dual enrollment classes at a local university. I'm doing one in-person dual enrollment class and two online ones. So this is going to be really exciting. I'm filming the first few weeks because all of my classes kind of stagger in. So my high school starts tomorrow, Wednesday the 23rd, which is the earliest I have ever started the school. Just so you know, I'm usually used to starting like the 28th, 29th of August. And that was, of course, like a couple years ago. It was after Labor Day even. So this is really early for me. But there was a little dilemma with my classes, like figuring out what ones I needed and stuff. And my school just got a new principal and got a new building and everything, so everything's really new and everything is a little chaotic for them, I assume. So like, I was just like, you know, I'm trying to figure it out, obviously, and it got figured out just in time, so I'm happy that it got figured out. You know, I was obviously like, it'll get figured out eventually, you know, I'm not gonna be too worried about it. But I'm working right now and people are like walking by seeing me recording, which is fine, but kind of awkward at the same time. So I got my classes figured out. It turns out that I only need to take like one class through my high school. I thought it was two, but my dual enrollment class counts as high school credit as well, so I only need to take one math class to graduate high school, which is awesome and crazy at the same time. So we're gonna go ahead and get logged into my online schooling real quick. I'm using Edmentum, which, if you are not aware, I've been using my entire high school career. Like, this is what I used at my old school, so I'm actually really used to Edmentum and how it works. So yeah, I just have to take one class this year, and that's exciting. It's also kind of really weird, like, starting over, because like my Drive account, like, I'm gonna look at it, it's gonna be completely empty. Like, years worth of work that I've had at my old school is gonna be gone. And this is going to be completely empty. Like, it's so weird. I don't know how I feel right now about, like, switching schools my senior year. Like, look at that. It is completely empty. It's completely empty. That is so weird. Oh my goodness. I don't like that. I'm really excited about starting dual enrollment, and I don't start that class for, like, another week. But it's just really cool how I can kind of get used to, like, college and, like, going to class and everything before I'm actually like moved into campus. I'm gonna be honest, the whole thought of like moving on campus and then starting class in like 3 days and everything new is like terrifying to me. And so this way I'll have a year to kind of get used to like the flow of how things work on college campus and everything before I actually move in. So this will be really exciting, and then I'll have a chance to like meet people and, you know, get used to campus before I'm actually on campus. So I'm excited. I'm also really nervous, but mostly excited. It is Wednesday, August 23rd. It is Charlie's 5th birthday today. Today was supposed to be the first day of my senior year, but it is kind of not, because I was supposed to get contacted about picking my class, and I never was. So I'm gonna go to the school tomorrow and kind of talk to some people, figure out what I need to figure out, hopefully. So maybe tomorrow will be my first day of senior year. So we went to my school today to kind of figure out like what's going on, and we think we got everything figured out, mostly. So my school technically, I think, starts tomorrow. at a football game right now. The first one this season. I wanted to include it in this video because it's the first week of school. Are my classes figured out yet? No. The funny thing is that this is my old school against my new school, so kinda in a weird sort of way. So I'm switching sides a bunch during this game.
I have 100 ounces of liquid.
I don't know who I'm supposed to be rooting for right now. Go sports ball. We got pretzel bites, y'all. We're under weather delay right now. It went to halftime, but now we're just like waiting to get word about anything. Okay, we're leaving early. We're under unknown length weather delay, and it is lightning really bad to the point where those are all the cheerleaders leaving. The band already packed up and left, and I think the players are just accepting defeat. It was fun. I mean, we got to watch half of it. I wanted to see the band play, but they left, and I understand why. Because it's lightning, and they are holding metal and wrapped around metal, and that's not safe. Safety 101. From my new school, I don't know anybody anyway, so like I knew I wouldn't. Because it's not really like my new school. I go to the alternative school of this branch, so like I don't think I would see anybody I knew really anyway, which I don't know people yet. I probably won't know people because I'm an online student, and that's just the life of an online student. If you didn't know, you don't really know many people. Hopefully with my dual enrollment classes starting on Tuesday, I will learn people. Speaking of which, I still haven't ordered my books, which is not great because I don't have money in my checking account to order them. I have the money because I've been selling candy bars, so I physically have the money. It's just not in my bank account, and I haven't been able to go to the bank yet to deposit that money. So is it bad that I don't have them ordered yet? A little bit, yes. We left the game early. We know who's gonna win already, so we're heading home. I didn't get much content from this day, but that's fine because I wasn't really planning on filming this much anyway. I just wanted to film the halftime show. That didn't happen. I did get a little bit of the band. They played before the game started because they knew. I could tell that they knew they weren't going to be able to play the halftime show, or at least most of it, so they played some of it beforehand. Let's go home and hope and pray that tomorrow we can order my books. Anyway, my school, my university that I'm doing dual enrollment at has this thing called Slingshot, which when you're in college will automatically order and send you your textbooks, which is cool if you're an actual college student. I am not. I am dual enrollment, so I have to pay for my books. So when I got an email saying, hey, your book is on the way, I started panicking because I already bought this book that I needed from Amazon for a cheaper price. It was like $140 versus $155. So when I got a little notification saying your book's on the way, I started panicking because I'm like, where did they charge this $155 to? They charged it to my student account, which they weren't supposed to. And so I called Slingshot, spoke to a really nice person on the phone, and they were like, you know what? That's weird because your university is the one who opted you in to the service. So it's kind of weird that they opted me in, even though I'm a dual enrollment student. Like, they probably just saw me and was like a student, so they opted me in. But as a dual enrollment student, I needed to opt out. So I asked them to opt me out, and they are letting me return the book. They're giving me a prepaid returning thing, and then my ebook was able to be returned. I will not be charged for those books, which is thank goodness, because I already bought them. Well, the one anyway, I already bought the one. And that was a little bit of a chaotic situation, but the people at Slingshot were able to help me and opted me out of the service until I'm actually in college, because that's when I will actually need it and use it and want. So yeah, that was a little chaotic. I figured I'd throw that in here because that's just how things are sometimes, and you know, I'm gonna be 100% honest on the internet. Hi there, it is Saturday night. I just wanted to come on here and say my classes still aren't up. They were supposed to be up Wednesday originally, and then like I knew they weren't gonna be, but I thought they'd be up by now. But We had a really big storm and everyone lost power and Wi-Fi, so we just got it back. I'm hoping by like Monday or Tuesday even, I can get my classes going and get my high school started. I start my dual enrollment class on Tuesday. Then I start the other one like a week later. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, August 28th. I'm working out in the garage right now because I woke up this morning and checked on my school thinking, yeah, it's Monday, it's going to be there. No. My classes still are not assigned to me on Edmentum. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to say like I'm annoyed, but I'm a little concerned at this point because I understand why I couldn't start Wednesday, the day of the school, but then like I literally went to the principal's office at the school and he said he'd get it figured out. Then we had lost power and lost Wi-Fi. So I understand there was a stall in that. But like the 2 classes that I know I am going to be taking, like I feel like I could have started those. And then if we had to add more later on, then we can do that. But like I haven't even started the 2 that I know I need to take. So I'm a little confused because like I could start my math class right now and I could start my portfolio class right now, but I haven't. So I don't know what to do. I start my dual enrollment classes tomorrow. And hopefully my high school class will follow shortly hereafter. I have no clue what's going on though. Alright, everybody, I'm coming at you. It is Monday, the 28th still, and I just wanted to say that I did get one Edmentum class set up through my high school. Okay, I don't know how many classes I'm supposed to have, but I have one so far, and it's my math credit, which is what I need to graduate, so I'm just happy that that one's there. The only thing that they did that's kind of messed up that I didn't like is that they made the start date Wednesday the 23rd, but they just gave me access to the class today, the 28th, so I'm technically behind, but it's only like 2 activities that I need to do to catch up, so I'm not too worried about it right now, but I have one class so far. It's the important one, so I'm counting that as a partial win. Yeah. Alright, so I just picked out my outfit for tomorrow. My dual enrollment class starts tomorrow. Don't worry about the shoes. They're brand new, so these would not be touching clothes if they were dirty. I got my outfit. It's just a striped shirt and jeans because, frankly, I didn't know what else to wear. I normally wear pajamas while I'm doing school, so going back to in-person is kind of scary. I don't know what you wear on the first day. And then right now I'm also working on packing my gym bag. I have like a whole list of stuff that I need to pack because I have no clue. Hi everyone, it is some good hours later now. I just wanted to tell you how class went because I didn't update you guys. So, I want to say it went well. I mean, the first day of class was pretty simple. We pretty much just said like the professor introduced himself and then he kind of explained like what the course was about. We briefly went over the syllabus and then we introduced ourselves. We all went around the room saying whether we liked writing or not because it's a writing class and what type of writing we liked. And then the professor was like taking down notes and stuff and kind of a lot of people said they didn't like being forced to write about certain topics and he was, you know, talking about making research papers and stuff and how he's going to try and like actually make them fun. So, that was pretty cool. It was pretty simple. It was an hour and a half long class, roughly, but we got let out about 10 minutes early on the first day. So I could not find my classroom at first, but I don't really feel that bad because there was like 2 other people that couldn't find it either. Turns out, like right when you walk in the doors, it was right to the left. So I walked around the entire building trying to find it. And that's why you show up early. As a dual enrollment student, I didn't get like orientation, so I didn't get to go looking for my classes prior to school starting. So, you know, I got there a little early and I was able to find it in time, and that's perfect. I kind of know what supplies I need for like the semester, and I'm gonna try and lighten up my backpack a little bit because it's really heavy for some reason. I don't know why. Like it shouldn't be this heavy, but it is. So I'm gonna take out the binder because I only need a notebook. I had a notebook and a binder in there. I only need the notebook. So I'm gonna take out the binder and my professor is pretty cool with digital stuff. My textbooks are on my laptop.
I'm going to try and get them on my iPad if I can, just because my iPad is lighter, but I do not know how to do that yet. I'm going to try and figure it out. So wish me luck. Right now I'm going to work on school, my high school class, my finance class. That I believe is the only one that's still on Edmentum right now. So that's what I'm going to work on, and then I'm going to work on reading the syllabus all the way through, because that was kind of like our homework for the first day, was to read the syllabus. So let's do that.
So as you can see here, I still only have one class on my Edmentum, which is not great because I know I'm supposed to at least have two, if not more. So I guess it is what it is for now. I know that this is the class I absolutely need to graduate, and I'm graduating, so that's enough for now. But I'm a little concerned because I know I'm supposed to have more to be like a student, so I don't know what's going on. Let's work on this, and then we gotta read a syllabus. I'm working on reading some of my syllabus. It's Wednesday, and I'm just working on some schoolwork right now. I read some more of my syllabus. It's 11 pages long, which doesn't seem like that much, but, like, it's boring. I'm gonna be real. So I switched to, like, my schoolwork that I have to do, so. I finished reading my syllabus today because that was, like, my homework, from class. I was supposed to read the syllabus, and I did. It was 11 pages, and I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm kind of intimidated now because there's a lot of assignments on there that we have to do, and I'm like kind of freaking out because it's a lot. On my way to campus right now. I hate getting up this early. We made it to, well, I say we, me and you, we made it to campus, so we're gonna go to class. So for a little bit there, I kind of completely forgot that I was vlogging, and I don't exactly know how much footage I got, but I went to class. I know that I recorded a little bit in there. I didn't want to be like so obvious that I was recording, just like my iPad, so it was quick. But then I went to the library to like get some work done, but I wasn't really in there that long, so I kind of just organized like my homework that I need to do, because I have things that are due Tuesday and things that are due Thursday, and I need to do like some steps and other steps then, and it's a little chaotic. So then I worked on some of like my high school work in there, only for a few minutes, and then I went to the athletic center. Because I'm a dual enrollment student, I get like a free pass into the gym. All students do, like if you're in college or if you're a dual enrollee. So I went to the gym only for about 15 minutes, and I got an email that I can pick up my parking pass. So I went to the little place, Bella says hi, where I can pick up my parking pass. So I feel better now that I have one. I can't get a parking ticket now for being like unauthorized, you know. So yeah, that's good. And now I'm home. I'm working on some homework. I have to read like the first few sections of the book. They say, I say, so wish me luck. You cannot see me like at all, but that's fine. It's Saturday. I just spent like all day writing a paper. My professor specifically said don't work on it over the weekend, but I had today to work on it, and that was like my free day. So that's when I worked on it. I don't exactly know what it's about. So like Tuesday during class he's gonna talk about it more, and if I need to like edit, then I will. And then Thursday is when it's due. Like the first draft is due. And then I didn't work on like my high school class today, which I didn't need to. It's Saturday. I'm really ahead right now anyway. For some reason on Blackboard, which is what my dual enrollment classes run, everything is locked right now. All my notifications like disappeared. I don't know what's going on. So I emailed like tech support, and I got like a ticket, and they said they're gonna answer my ticket in one business day, which means like Monday, but they're probably closed Monday, which means like Tuesday they'll figure it out. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah. I am working on like a reading summary right now for class. I have to read like this 6-page blog post, and then I have to write like a 250 word summary and like thing about it. It's kind of boring so far, but yeah. I've had to edit my draft a little bit for that paper that I was working on yesterday, but I think the draft is done. I'm not going to edit it too much because I'm going to save most of the editing for like my final copy so it looks different. In that gym, y'all. Vlogging in the gym. All right, what's next? Class went good today. I did some schoolwork on the ride to Build-A-Bear. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this vlog here because today I have so much schoolwork to do, and you're probably thinking, hey, why don't you vlog it? Because vlogging takes time, and going out of my way to like stop and vlog this, like, if I don't have a bunch to do, like, I'll do it, but like I have a bunch to do, so I have to focus. I gotta concentrate. Pretty much having 3 classes all on 3 different platforms is kicking my butt right now. The first week I have to read like 4 chapters of my music book a day, and then I have to, there's like presentations that go with each of them that I have to take notes on, and then there's like a quiz and crap, and like, so that's complicated. And it's technically due Sunday, but like, do I want to work on school over the weekend? I don't know. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this little chaotic first weeks of school vlog. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!